Last year we had 26,000 people visiting the park. 50% Rwandan, 50% international and expatriate. So that's really good. I'd probably say Akagera is one of the leading parks in Africa with patronage from the local people.
Luzizi, it's especially a Nicol Lodge. It was much related to the nature, and it's solar powered, and the water is coming from borehole. And that idea was coming like to try to keep it as natural as possible. Even all the material or whatever we use here, where it was possible, it's all local made.
We have a lot of women working in the park. As I've already mentioned, 5 of our 10 guides are women.
Iparike nyikoramo ikamfasha gutunga umuryango wanjye, ikamfasha kwishyurira umudamu wanjye amashuri, ikamfasha gutunga abana, nanjye ubwanjye ikamfasha kumenyana n'abantu baza bansanga hano muri parike.
It's an exciting time for RDB and for Rwanda. We look at the 80 years as another milestone in conservation. What we plan to do is to continue working with Africa Parks Networks as the manager of the park. As you know, we have a partnership. We've signed a partnership with them. That partnership has shown great positive results in terms of the number of animals that has multiplied. We've, I think, seen a 3- or 4-fold increase in the number of animals. We are also at an exciting time of looking at reintegrating lions and in the next few months, black rhinos. So we look at this park as really one of the added value in our tourism products.
The main challenge is we came with the understanding that Akagera was a secure park, that there was no poaching here. Unfortunately, within our first month of operations, we saw that poaching was rife. Within 5 years of continuing the old system, I would say your numbers would have been at a stage where it could not return to be positive. The other challenge was actually coming in as an external body into the park. Many institutions, people were not aware what we were here for. They were not aware we were invited by the Rwandan government. So there was a lot of ill will or non-understanding that maybe the park had been sold to an external organization. This park, Akagera National Park, is still Rwanda's land. It's a national asset. We've just been invited here to form a company within Rwanda and manage it.
The lodge was being built to help to attract tourists to spend more time in this Akagera Park. That was the original idea. But also the income or the benefit for the lodge help for the conservation and even for the community around the park. And specifically is a nice park for family because it's the only park which allow even the young child to be able to visit because you just need to stay in the car.
%5 of all the proceeds or earnings that come from our national parks go back to the communities, and that applies to Akagera as well. So it's not something new, it's something that has been going on for the last 5 years. We've seen communities around the parks understand the value of protecting our parks, because with the revenues of our parks, they've been able to build schools in partnership with RDB and the government of Rwanda at large. They've been able to see more clinics, roads, So they've seen the proceeds of the park being of great value to the populations around the park. Along that, we also have put on the market the expression of interest for a 5-star lodge to be built within the park, and we have received good feedback from the industry, and we hope that in the next few years people will be able to not only go visit the park, but have to be able to spend a few nights within the park.
Mbere yuko nza muri parike byo byarangoye cyane, naharaye iminsi mike mbanza kwibaza aha hantu se nzabaho inyamaswa ntacyo zizantwara, ariko ubu naramenyereye mbona ni ibintu binshimishije, mba numva nakwifuriza n'umuntu wanjye wari wese no kumutemberezamo akareba akamenya uko hameze, ko nta kibazo gihari, ko ari ahantu heza, bibe kumva ko ari iby'abanyamahanga gusa, ko natwe hari icyo biba bitumariye nk'abanyarwanda, nk'abantu tuyikoreramo, nk'abahatembera b'abandi b'abanyarwanda, mba numva nabifuriza nabo ko bahatemberera bakamenya byose.